Hello there. So in this video I'm going to be analyzing why 2.0's Pakshirajan works as a villain or an antagonist. An antagonist. He or she is exceptionally good at attacking the hero's weakness. A protagonist and his or her story can only be as intellectually fascinating and emotionally compelling as the forces of antagonism make them. So an antagonist must be powerful. The more powerful the villain, the harder the struggle for our hero, and the harder the struggle, the more compelling the story. Now let's see this in the context of our villain Pakshirajan. The reason Pakshirajan is a good villain is because he is not a villain. Yeah, you heard that right. So I'm going to revisit a quote that encapsulates what I'm about to say next. Every villain is the hero of his or her own story. And there's a reason why this quote sticks. A good villain does what he does without thinking if he's wrong. Pakshirajan thinks he's doing the right thing even if he's not. A well written villain should have a goal and a motivation in order to achieve that goal. So, what's Pakshirajan's goal? Simple, kill humans. But the thing that matters is why. Why does he want to kill humans is what makes him a compelling villain. So, why does he want to kill humans? Simple, revenge. Pakshirajan wasn't born a bird mutant. He was a human being, like us, like everybody else, like you. He was an ornithologist and loves birds. Now, to be honest, the reason for why he is affectionate towards birds is a little ridiculous. I mean, bird saves baby's life by pecking his chest. Yeah, no. But we are introduced to Pakshirajan and what he is passionate about with a nice little song called Nanhisi Jan in the Hindi dub. But then his birds, his life, start to die in front of him. That's horrifying. He realizes that the new cell phone tower's radiation is causing this tragedy. So, of course, he protests and attempts to bring down these towers. But nobody supports him. And several rich businessmen and politicians shun him as they were greedy, and the poor man has to see his birds die. I love one scene in particular. When one of Pakshirajan's birds die, he buries it. Then later we see several burials indicating the death of several more birds. That's great visual storytelling. And so he hangs himself in a cell phone tower, which I like because it's sort of poetic. The birds died because of the cell phone towers, and Pakshirajan dies in one. But then his soul ghost lightning appears and has the ability to control cell phones, and so he has several avatars now. Now, first of all, Pakshirajan's look is so visually amazing. The VFX itself is spectacular, but the character design is fantastic. It looks so menacing and terrifying. It's just perfect. Now, I have to give credit to Akshay Kumar's brilliant performance. I forget that he's Akshay and know him as Pakshirajan. His performance makes you sympathize with his character, despite what he does. We know that deep down, he thinks what he's doing is the right thing, and this is all thanks to Akshay's gripping performance. Now, the bonkers climax of 2.0 was mind blowing to say the least, and I was impressed by the fact that after all the cool fight scenes, and trust me, they were really cool, they used Pakshi's strength, which is birds, as his weakness against him. Another thing that makes him a great antagonist is that he makes humans realize their flawed ways of living. His actions force them to reflect on their lifestyle, which I find fascinating. Another noteworthy scene I would like to address is when Pakshi takes control of Fuzzie's body and puts Chitty in a dilemma to kill him or not. This was amazing as he makes Chitty choose, which gives us a deeper look into his character and beliefs. Pakshi makes the hero make hard choices, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, I think that Pakshirajan is a well-written antagonist, one that should be adored. Thank you so much for watching. Now, today is my editor's birthday, so I would like to wish him and thank him for editing these videos.